Alright, the stream kind of dropped for a second. I have no idea why that happened. We are back after 5 seconds, so... Sick internet. Tone Dog. Gonna try and get him... This should work? But it's really scuffed. No! Tone Dog, no! He was cooking something, but he lost the recipe midway. Hate to see it. No. Okay, gonna have to go for this backup. Uh, this is really scuffed, but it's gonna work. This has been a really scuffed split for Tone Dog. I think that this... I don't even know. Because Towson got the strat. And he left the mission at 38:31. So it looks like Tone Dog is gonna make some minimal time up on... Okay, well, it's just gonna skip for me. 39:20 versus 38:31. So that is 49 seconds. 49-second lead for Towson. Towson. Town Dog, if you will. That's well, it looks like Tone Dog did get the Wasp, which is still good. The coins are still looking really good, especially because Towson, of course, got half of Neighbors already. Well, Tone Dog opts to not do that. So, its true coin count compared to Towson is probably more like 750, 760, so. No, Tone Dog! Okay. Just gonna have to get this vend. Okay. I will say, I've had experiences in the past where I go for that in that specific way and I fail the mission. So I was just getting kind of flashbacks to that. And I got kind of afraid for Tone Dog there. So either way, Towson is onto yet another mission that is highly advantageous for higher FPS compared to lower FPS like Tone Dog is on because of the Cletus truck. These cars that are that was very, very risky. That was extremely risky. He didn't even get any coins from that, so Tone Dog just okay. He's just gonna do an ollie on the bridge there. Set us to the Tony runners.
I hope this isn't stealing.
Either way. Towson, the traffic kind of trolled him there. I do say so myself. Fortunate.
You couldn't follow a parade.
Which is doing the thing again.
Whoops.
So 41:38
Now did I win?
versus 41:01. What the flip?
Having 3 kids really slows you down.
It seems that Tone Dog is it's because of Tone Dog's constant stream issues. It's really hard to see, but apparently Tone Dog just keeps finding ways in order to make up time back on Towson.
What the heck were you thinking?
Yeah, this is truly this has been a pretty decent race so far, if I do say so myself. I mean,
I hope there's not
both runners, you know, just constantly trying to find ways to one up each other. Tone Dog, you know, I feel like it's just a cutscene skip miss, really. Like if Tone Dog got the cutscene skip, like we would be talking about a completely different race situation right now. You know, things happen. And Tone Dog has to go this way, by the way, because it's on 46. If you do not go this way, you cannot make the shortcut.
look away.
I believe is
Say,
what it is, but Tone Dog goes too low anyway to make it, so
I hope those were recycled.
I'm pretty sure it's just faster to
how could you
try and go over the go over it instead of what Tone Dog opted to do there. But it looks like Talon did get the Wasp, which you love to see. Tone Dog still has a pretty substantial coin lead, though, if I do say so myself. So this is Flowers. I mean, not flower. Why did I say Flowers, dude? Wolves. This is Wolves. This is Wolves. I know this game. I swear I know this game well. But either way, eat my PBs. Yeah, Talzin got kind of trolled by the traffic there. But yeah, I mean, this mission can get eventful, but for the most part, this is just sort of a driving mission. We have found ways in order to control the 2 cycle, which is unfortunately something that can happen to runners on, and we have seen multiple times happen to runners on Speed Simpsons, where things happen, and the 10th drop just doesn't drop. Tone Dog actually in the past, he has gotten an 8 drop, which is he didn't even get the 9th drop. Wait, no, he got the 9th drop, but it took the place of the 10th drop, which is really unfortunate. The first time I had personally ever seen it. So what are the paces looking like? So 44:22 compared to 44:53 on the last mission.
Here we are, safe and sound.
So
That is assault. That is a
Here's your
29-second lead for Talzin.
watch out.
Still, like, Tone Dog is really finding ways to whittle away the lead that
Vicious.
Tone Dog, I mean, not that Talzin has sort of molded for himself.
I hope this car doesn't
Uh,
smell too bad.
Really high hit and run meter. I mean, it's never ever ideal to get hit and run, but
This will jog your memory.
if you get hit and run later in the mission, like that's a really late 8th drop. Okay, she's fine, but
Tell me about
that was really Monka-esque for a hot second there. That was also a very late 9th drop, though. I've never seen the 9th drop freaking behind the outhouse there, if you will. But if you get hit and run by the time you reach the retirement castle, oh no, Tone Dog. It's basically an insta bust. We have seen some people be able to maneuver around it, but like 9 out of 10 times you do unfortunately get busted there, which, like, Tone Dog, what are his coins like? Okay, that's 748,
maybe that will jog Bart's memory.
which I don't know where Talzin's coins were. I remember them being good though. 862. What the flip happened? So now Talzin has really good coins, unless Talzin got something that Tone Dog. I mean, I know that Talzin got half of Neighbors, but that doesn't make up for the coin differential here. It's the only thing I can guess happened this race.
I'll do my
So I'm just gonna skip over the crap circles cutscene here.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, earlier Talzin had really bad coins, so I'm guessing he just got the freebie. He got, and he just got like every coin he could really get, while Tone Dog just didn't. I mean, Tone Dog's coins are still pretty respectable, but Talzin's are amazing. The coin shift in this race is incredible. Because earlier, Tone Dog was freaking leaving Homer 1 with nearly 380 coins. I think it was, so. So, what's the lead looking like for Talzin, or what's the race situation back here? 48-20 versus 48-58. So 38-second lead for Talzin still. Pretty steady lead. Tone Dog wasn't able to whittle away as much time as he had in earlier splits, but you know.
This will
Um,
look great on our
of
mantelpiece.
course, Cooler Trucks is coming up, and I don't know how Towson is at Cooler Trucks. I can't really speak on behalf of Tone Dog when it comes to how his are going, but actually, Cooler Trucks is one of the few missions in the run that is faster on higher FPS. Like one of the few destruction missions, let me clarify, is faster than lower FPS because of the boost that you can get on the way to the Simpsons house. It can be easier to do it on lower FPS, but yeah, whatever. Either way, let's see how Towson does on the first truck. Gets the pole strat. Very, very nice for Towson. This is a great start. Gonna back up here, but gonna be able to get the one hit. Just gonna grab this vent here. Respectable decision from Towson. It gets it, and Millions dead. Millions dead, and hit and run. What the flip?
Not another one.
Yeah, Towson. I don't. Honestly, I can't tell you the last time I've seen someone get hit and run on this mission. If I'm going to be like completely straightforward, like that is a very interesting thing to happen, and it looks like he's able to avoid it either way, but still gonna lose some time. Yeah, just gonna skip over that mission. So that was a 50-55 versus a 50-21.
I'm not very good at this.
So
No time for
34 seconds. Math's hard. Oh wow. Towson just rides the freaking just rides the cola truck to victory.
the repo guys. Aren't
Let's see how
like that.
Tone Dog does for the first truck. The unfortunate thing about that actually is
I wonder who
Kane was thinking about commentating this race, but well, actually Kane has a very bad sleep schedule right now and went to bed at 12 p.m. his time. So
it's true.
wasn't able to commentate this race, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't understand how Towson made these coins up. But to be fair, it's also like throughout this entire race, it's been really, once again, really. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. Why there's such a big coin differential.
Just had that.
Because he missed a box, but either way. Yeah, these coins are flipping crazy. Like, these are skip monorail coins if I've ever seen them. But I don't know if Towson opts or gets elects to take these rather
How to go home to my family.
Took my precious cola, Marge.
risky decisions with these coins.
Station locker room.
Thank you, Sam, for the raid of 6. Welcome, everyone. We have quite a race here. This race has just really been like both of them just like trying to whittle each other down.
Whoa, dear.
Yeah, exactly. Like, Towson could honestly afford a bust. But of course, we don't want that, so. But yeah, with with early mid game, not too. I mean, really, you would expect for Towson to kind of be in the lead with like early mid game like this. However, like Tone Dog has had lots of opportunities to come back. Both missed the cutscene skip, which is huge. Huge opportunity missed by Tone Dog.
How are you this
Some shenanigans happened in 3-7. Tone Dog is only like 2 minutes plus 2 minutes on PB though. I'm guessing some crazy stuff happened from. I watched that run. Some crazy stuff did happen from Apu onward. So yeah, it looks like Towson got a 53-19. And Tone Dog is going to still be like 40 seconds behind that, but This hit and run meter. Oh no.
Store will not be robbed more than 4 times while I am
Oh no, the
driving around.
pedestrian.
This is not good for my insurance.
Yeah. That was so scary. How that police car just flipping swerved there. That was so scary. I never would have. Yeah.
Eva smiles on such
Either way. Canyoneer no.
Ha! Clean up in aisle 1. What are you trying to prove with this crazy?
So yeah,
drive?
23:59. So what is that, like 40 seconds difference still? So Towson, you know, has just kept a really, really steady lead, but you know, this is Apu we're talking about. Stuff can happen. Just,
Oh, I smell
and that would
the gun.
of course be an understatement, but
Whoa, no.
either way. Towson just on 5-1 really. This is, it can be eventful, and I feel like some people often overrate how eventful this mission can be.
Never have I seen
One of the
four-wheel disgrace.
one of the most brutal fall missions in the game when it comes to like how easy it can be to fail, and oh gosh, the stair. You got stuck on the stair. Oh no, Towson. That was so close to a fail. No, the sports no. This is okay. He's gonna be fine. He's gonna be fine. But I did not like how close he got to failing that mission.
Social club. Looks
That was
like
something,
the Asa Pima Petalon is taking on the mob.
bruh.
Lost it.
That's all. Like, bruh. Towson's coins are
The store.
incredible.
Hoodlums put for
What
not
the
paying
flip?
the price. Just give me a minute to catch my breath.
Because this is the best way to describe his coins, bruh.
Here, it makes
540. For a high level like this, these coins are. What? What? So either way,
car belongs in the bargain bin.
1,000. I'm gonna keep. Tone Dog, what are you doing?
On such behavior,
Okay,
I am the greatest driver in all the
that was some tomfoolery if I've ever seen it. He really wanted that car bomb. His Tone Dog's, you know, I mean, Tone Dog's coins are nowhere near as good as Towson's, but they are still pretty decent. Like,
I'm afraid we
I mean, being 400 is really a good baseline.
more pleasing than the odor of the hot dog.
You can make it with like 325 after buying the costume. Carbo for greeting is usually,
Forces of convenient power.
yeah, that was Carbo for greeting. Yeah, I wasn't quite paying attention. Okay. This is an interesting strat from Towson. It opted not to go for the NG plus strat. However, all the diapers are in one location. Ah, well, that thankfully the baby van kind of prevented him from getting them too fast, which you'll have to see.
Quickly, I have brought glory to the name of Naasa Pima Petalon.
It's the car bomb here.
I make this look
Yeah,
easy.
Tone Dog.
Everybody in my store will not be
Actually,
four times while I am driving around to
his coins aren't that much worse than Towson's still.
convenient power.
Like, the car bombs have actually helped him quite a bit.
Hope I have
but-
opened my pants for this.
I can tell that Tone Dog likes the meter red this race. Because he keeps getting so close to hit and run or even getting it, so.
Whoa, dear.
Also, Towson didn't even have the box, bruh. I completely forgot about that. He didn't even have the box. Yet he had over 600 coins buying CBFH. What the flip are these coins?
Got to hurry up
It's incredible because you can have Gip stack coins without getting a 12-minute homer one.
This is not good for my insurance.
So either way, I should be probably paying attention more to like their exit time. So 57:35. Bruh. 57:35 versus 46:49. Actually, no, I can actually check this real quick. 58:21 versus 57:35. Damn, Towson really has expanded his lead by a bit.
Get out of the way. Hey, move it, Whitey.
Tone Dog. This is
Oh, no.
huh. Huh.
This is just between me and you, random object.
Gonna try his best to just Tone Dog?
Thank you all for coming. I'll see you.
Tone Dog?
Last time I left the store, I put pornography in the bridal magazines.
Bruh. What the flip is, what is bro cooking? What is this? What is, I'm guessing he's gonna try and get him stuck in between. He's going to fail the mission. He's gonna time out with how, okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that only makes Towson's lead even larger, but I mean, Tone Dog's gonna eventually find a way to get him stuck here. Or not! No, Tone Dog! Tone Dog, no! He gets the strat second try, to his credit, however. That was just a disaster for a Tone Dog. What the flip? I mean, what was bro thinking?
I am still the lithe runner I was in my youth. Oh, I should sleep more.
I mean, he was clearly trying to cook something, he just didn't quite know what he was trying to cook, I guess. Like, was he trying to get it stuck near the museum? Is that like his plan entire time?
My cardio.
We won't dwell on that too much. Meanwhile, 58:43 versus an hour 28.
Is slowing me down.
That is nearly a 2-minute lead for Towson. Not too far, not too far away from it. So yeah, that Towson has just been. Apu, I was saying perhaps like, because Tone Dog, you know, he's pretty respectable at Apu. He's pretty respectable at Apu. So
Having 8 children has really hurt my
I
stomach.
expected this to maybe give Tone Dog more of an opportunity to come back,
Just give me a minute to catch my breath.
but this has really just been more of giving Towson more of an opportunity to expand his lead. I mean, it's really unfortunate what happened to Tone Dog, but
I smashed my skull. Who put
But
this
damn.
here? It makes no sense.
and also Tone Dog trying to get on the roof just can't do it, way too far to the left. You hate to see it.
Come to Papa, random object.
So yeah, 134. Towson's coins, bruh. What are Towson's coins, bruh? How does bro have 500 coins
It's just between me
out
and
of
you,
this mission?
random object.
What the actual flip?
Ha!
Okay.
Up in aisle 1.
What is Towson on PV? I need to see this. Well, you can't see it. And he doesn't have some best, so I guess best possible time.
My friend had
But yeah, this is a really, really good run for Towson, all things considered. I mean, there were some bad things that happened early in the run, Don't get me wrong, he missed by one cutscene skip. 37, like, he got second try, however, like, the coins, this Apu, like, he's just been kind of running away with it this race. And it looked like Tone Dog was in a much more affirmative position in order to, you know, potentially take the lead back, but it's going to be such a struggle, especially after this garbage truck is just going to get stuck over here. Going to drive all the way out and lose, like, flipping, what is that, 11 seconds compared to, like, an optimal garbage truck. And also, bro just kind of
Your failure shames you. Yes, you.
did that, crashed into something.
Totally not supposed to happen.
Just gonna pause because not the most eventful part.
Hasta la vista.
That armor truck,
Hindu coming
there's a
through.
chance that gets
This
out.
town is going to pay for this.
Nah, it's fine. No, it gets out.
This is not good
Yeah,
for
that
my
was-
insurance.
That was looking bad, but oh no, Talzin's coins. How will he recover from this? How the... Bro needs to be a mute. I can't say that and then see that he has 585 coins before Curator. I can't say that with a straight face. Like, bruh. Yeah, Tone Dog has just kind of been in shambles ever since
Doing that in the future.
March, I feel like. I mean, you hate to see it, really. You know, he has a better time. He is overall more consistent. I mean, he has done so many no resets.
What possible service could this be to the community?
And you know,
Shut up and take us
if
back to the
Tone
island.
Dog does get a
We
stronger
are
armored truck, you know,
place.
he can make up a lot of time. But even then, there's still like so much.
Ew, like no.
There's so much time to be made up, but at the same time, there's still so much more Shard to play. So,
Oh, Shiva smiles on such behavior.
I've really got to learn to enjoy my parole more often. So fun, it should be a felony. All right.
Hey, eyes on the road.
yeah, that was a pretty decent
Try, foolish
backup for
driver.
Talzin. I feel like.
Hey, that's totally not supposed to.
If you
No,
will
number 108, yeah, okay.
engage Vishnu,
104.48
Revelation knows how to Mr. Maya.
versus
Fine by me.
Hopefully my story will not be
106.31
wrong
out of that
more than
last
4
split.
times while I am driving around today. Hey,
You come back here.
this is just between
So, yeah.
me and you, random object.
Still a substantial lead, however. Tone Dog
Oops.
potentially claw some. Bruh. Why do we... Okay.
Ooh,
Coins,
seems
bruh.
like a full-wheel
Hey.
disgrace.
I'll never stop acknowledging Talzin's coins.
Maniac. Hey.
Doesn't get Curator though. That's really unfortunate. This is a... Oh no! Oh! Okay. Hold on.
This is too cool for school.
Jiminy crickets.
I should
Yeah, that was a
go
very
off.
interesting
What are
Curator.
you trying to prove with this crazy driving?
Yeah, maybe.
What the?
So I question how much time that would save.
Hope I have ruined my pants for this.
Watch out! I didn't do it.
But yeah, Talzin, I mean, Tone Dog did get a truck. It's
Come again.
so 109.23.
Apu.
But yeah, as they do say, when I do look at that, I just think this is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, and 50% pain, and a 100% reason. Remember the name. Either way,
Mine. All mine.
Tone Dog got a much better
Oh, that was a big one. Hey, no
armor
fair.
truck there. Love to see it.
I don't
He's
remember
gonna
this
make
being
up a
here
lot of time in
before.
Talzin,
That's a
however.
bring down.
He's still probably gonna be.
You even
He still probably won't be in the lead because even if he does get a good curator and traffic just trolling Talzin there.
bogus.
Oh,
Oh yeah, take that.
I've never seen someone have so less speed that they can't even make it to the boardwalk. You have to do incredible.
Scar! Bogus.
Help! This isn't funny.
So
Look out!
last split,
Whoa.
108.59
Pudding.
versus. Well, I can't see. But yeah, we'll have to see how curator. Thankfully, Talzin did get the cutscene tip before.
Kearney.
Yeah, Toad Dog's coins are still good. Gotta give it to him.
Barney.
But the only thing is, like,
You got it.
Talzin has the greatest coins of all time, while Toad Dog has really good ones. Get fast curator. Gonna be able to get a decent backup here.
That was totally.
No, the trash can, but he gets it anyway. What the flip? So, what is that? Guess it. 109.56
It's time for some
versus
Bart Simpson style.
109.22. Tone Dog is right back into this, right back in this race. 30 seconds. 30 seconds between the two when there was nearly 2 minutes earlier. But oh no, it was perhaps not the best moment to pause because now Tone Dog does have the cops hot on his trail, but he does manage to escape though. Love to see it. But yeah, we'll be able to get a better comparison once we see how this mission ended. So 111.05
Woo, nice one. This is a school zone.
versus
Whoa, wicked.
111.36. So 31-second
So cool.
race.
Krusty.
35 actually. So this is a
Bart
30-second
Simpson
race
at your
actually.
service.
Yeah. Yeah, Tone Dog is right back in it, and we have
That was
late game.
totally
We have late
awesome.
game to talk about. Beyond this, Tone Dog, you know, he has 7-2 Brits clip. Long colors. Just much better.
Hey, quit it, Tard. Take
Much
that.
easier time without a
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
bounce. All.
I didn't do it.
Yeah, this is it's kind of a
Alright, that
snooze
was so
fest
cool.
Look out!
for the most part. However, I continue to say this mission can get very eventful. Stop sleeping
For Bart.
on 6-3. So many times people say it's uneventful, but then they fail. So
I need
just gonna
something
talk
no
with the
vegetable
squeaky voice
content,
Dean.
please.
Eat the
What
chicken
was that
nuggets before they
speed?
start
That was like a
Let's
unlimited
see,
boost.
special
What the
du jour.
flip?
Try the new standard burger. You won't mind the taste.
Just gonna pause there. 113.18. 112.46. 46. So
Oh, I just know I'm gonna be blind.
34-second race.
Oh, this is too cool for school.
Meanwhile, Talzin, I mean, yeah, Talzin, you know, cool thing to do, but meanwhile, Tone Dog just doesn't give a flip about, like, how crooked his parking is, and also Talzin trying to get up the stairs in Globex, and, you know, I have to admit, I have tried to get up the stairs in Globex, and I just can't.
Fine by me.
Yeah.
No problemo.
Is this impossible? I mean, possible, possibly, like,
Whoa!
so Talzin onto this strat. This is going to be easier for him than Tone Dog because Tone Dog, you know, he has the FPS thing. You have to drive much better than you do on 150.
Safe and sound.
Well, Talzin can just barely miss the strat. Or, oh, okay. I thought maybe he was gonna push him back in. That would have been something.
Simpson style.
I was really close actually to getting something off the ground, but
Eat
I'm gonna just go for this
asphalt
backup,
eaters.
which is very respectful.
Eat asphalt eaters.
Kind of, yeah. Kind of a no, yes, no, like moment or whatever.
Woo, nice one.
Don't clip that. Either way.
If I show this laser gun to Krusty, he'll have to believe me.
So
Yo, lift now. Principal
115.39
You got it.
versus 115.03. 36
Oh, man, this
second
sucks.
race. What the flip?
I'll educate
We
you on
were.
what-
Talzin was truly running away with it, but you know, the SAR exists. Doesn't get the strat. No.
Take that.
Oh man, that sucks and blows.
I'll educate you a new
I
one.
almost said something that I would
Fire
regret.
in the
Oh man, this
Um,
sucks. Jump to
Yeah,
light
this
speed.
is. Things have just really fallen apart ever since Never Trust a Snake, really. For Talzin. Let's see how Tone Dog does in this. Not on speed.
My butt
Or it is. He gets it anyway. Tone Dog is so good at this game!
Whee!
I'll educate you.
Now, show the
So-
proof to Krusty. And if he doesn't believe me now,
Yeah, still gets the strat either way.
Krusty, Bart Simpson at your service.
116.38 on that split for 1,000
Hey, watch where you're going.
versus a 117.06,
Hey, I regret no.
05. So
Look out.
27-second race.
Oh, this is too cool
So, yeah.
for school.
Let's see how Tone Dog does on. Okay. 46 is much more forgiving on this mission.
Alright. Mine, all mine.
Tone Dog, I don't know about. Okay, he's gonna get it stuck either way. So it's still going to make up some time on Talzin, but not as much as he would have liked. And Skinner. Oh no! Oh no! Oh dear! This is not a very good backup.
Hey, eyes on the road.
It is a backup though, either way. And oh no, he gets out. The 46 strikes back.
Eat my dust, dust eaters.
Yeah. What is that? 118.02? 117.51.
You're all mine.
This is a really close race.
Oh yeah, I totally rule.
This is a really close race. Within 20 seconds in it. It was crazy.
So tired.
Yeah, got kind of beaten on the quick maths there, but either way.
Dad,
It's crashing time.
fine by me.
What is Tone Dog and getting hit and run? This has been a pervasive sort of trend throughout this entire race for
My
Tone Dog.
butt hurts.
2, 4, 6, 8. You suck. I'm great. La da da da. You are the one I hate.
Okay, bro, I nearly auto. How the heck did I? How the flip did I almost autopilot commentary? I was like, did Tone Dog? I was gonna ask, did Tone Dog miss the trigger? But this isn't the 6-7. So yeah, 119.57 versus 120 flat. What the? This race is insane.
Sweet.
We'll have to see how it goes, but Talzin easily able to, you know,
Gimme. Let's see. I need something to board up the window.
easily able to afford
I
the
know, boards.
zombie car. I assume won't have to get anything, considering how his coins have been the rest of the run, but that's gonna lose some time on Tone Dog's end. But you know, this is Homer 2. It all comes down to Homer 2. And this is kind of where Tone Dog excels, being on 46 FPS. While Talzin, you know,
Oh,
I don't know what Talzin goes for. I don't know if he goes for 150, 7.2. I imagine he goes for 7.345.
nothing lasts forever.
But it's on the table for Tone Dog to get 7.2. Well, it's much harder for Talzin to get it. So that could save some time automatically.
Oh, I wanted a
We'll have to
peanut.
see. We're even past 7-1. On Tone Dog's end, we aren't even past 6-7 part 2. So, Talzin got a
Everyone
121.16.
but me.
Yeah. Oh wait, no. Yeah, that is a 1. No, I was tripping. So, just gonna slow motion enter the trigger.
Let's do this thing.
So this is still not as close if Tone Dog had the same coins, but gets a cutscene skip. 121.29. 13-second race. I'm gonna pause here. Yeah, this is a very tense race. Looks like it's going to be.
Take that. Take that.
Excuse me. Kind of had a cold lately. Some parts of that are still kind of prevalent within me. Either way. 122.40. Oh, whoops. 122.40. 122.40. 122.55. That's a 15-second race.
Move it.
Still. 2 seconds lost, but we'll have to see how 7-2 goes for Tone Dog.
But I'm bored of this.
I feel like, I mean, of course, 7-3 is also a thing.
Okay.
I don't like that. Probably works though. Yeah, it works. Yeah, that works. What the flip? That's a really clean. That's a really clean. I was going to pause and pause, but this is actually an eventful mission for Tone Dog, because he's gonna try and get the out of balance.
Track their beam! Oh, it's so
Boy, talk about thinning the nerd. If I'm gonna kill those town filming black car driving.
And I think
Okay.
is Towson a resets holdout? I don't know if Towson's a resets holdout. I don't know if he's made the switch yet.
I need to find. It's crashing
Yeah.
time.
So that makes things a bit more interesting. So it doesn't get 7-2, unfortunately.
USA.
Looks like Tone Dog destroyed the zombie car. Kinda funny.
Uh-oh, it's that black car again. Ooh, it's
No,
speed
Tone
up.
Dog!
It's the density
No!
of a level boss.
That loses some time. That loses some time to Towson. I mean, this is gonna work, obviously. If you're on the wall, you get it. Yeah, so 120, 527, so 30-second lead for Towson, I believe that is. Because of the drive back.
I am so smart.
Yeah,
I am so smart.
fortunate, but
I mean,
Ooh,
resets is kind of a dead strat now.
that's
One
the
goes,
easiest
everyone does
part.
Yeet now. For the most part, I mean, there are still a couple people like
Easy.
Sid. I was doing it before, very recently.
Again. Let's roll.
We go for the witch. Thousand potentially. Is still a holdout. But it makes sense though to switch because I mean, much less forgiving, you know, much more precise. Like everything about it, you know, is not very. It's much more beginner friendly to go for Yeet, I would say. 125-27 versus 126.
Oh yeah, stretch the legs and the crotch.
That was
Let's
really
do this thing.
good RNG for
All
Towson,
right.
actually.
Fuck, that wasn't part of the deal.
So yeah, these next, I mean, of course these next splits decide the race, but
And my car
I
was
mean,
gone, and the
have to
ashtray
see.
was full of
wow.
Let's do this thing.
But that's the thing, even if, I'm assuming Towson does resets, even if Towson, you know, does resets,
This. Like out of
and,
the way, dude. Nice liftoff.
and then, you know, he does do it and he does get it, there is still time. I mean, there's still burst clip on the table for Tone Dog.
Dude, that hurts.
So yeah.
Whoa, like there's a convention in town.
Oh, Towson does do Yeet.
Right,
Okay.
Vertical.
He is not a holdout.
Coming through. I'm a lean, mean.
We'll have to see how this
speed
goes.
Totally awesome.
thingy. Out
This-
of control.
There's another part that could decide the race, really.
Yeah, mindless destruction.
I feel like I can just kind of pause for Honda Extreme, and
Now
that's good.
driving.
That's good. Oh, it's not? That doesn't work? That barely didn't have enough height. What the flip?
Slow down!
Okay, this is a race.
Going to pay
This
for
is
this.
a race. All for I mean this is a friendly,
That's
so
Springfield.
either way. I would hate. Oh, okay. Tone Dog does get really good RNG here, but I would hate to be
Oh,
in Talon's shoes, because, like, you know, I mean, he should have had it. He just barely didn't have the height for it.
Like, no! I've really got to learn to enjoy my parole more often.
And now, you know, Tone Dog, he's on 46.
In your face.
That works. Yeah, that works, but it's really unfortunate what happened to Talon. He should have gotten it the first time, but this is 150.
Ooh, the vibrations tickling my feet.
Okay. Talon is still not gonna make it easy for Tone Dog, though. He's gonna go for Super Speedy, but Tone Dog also goes for Super Speedy. That was really scuffed, though, but it worked. Look at that height, though. It's almost like normal. It's almost normal height. That's amazing.
Crashing time.
So that last split was a 130-40. So I have to see. I have to see what happens for Tone Dog. Not first try. Not first try reverseless. I mean, if you get a reverseless, your first try either way, but gets a second try. Okay, okay. Don't drive too far to the right. Okay, he didn't drive too far to the right. That would have been very unfortunate.
That hurt. Hot diggity.
Tone Dog does go for Super Speedy, like as stated earlier.
Oh, there goes more memories.
Let's see if he makes it. I mean, he's usually pretty consistent, but
please don't tell anybody I did this.
he does get it.
Than it is.
He didn't even do any funny stuff. He just kind of drove forward.
Please go
So yeah,
back.
Tone Dog shockingly takes the lead.
Just a few more.
38. Wait,
Oh,
no.
that was too easy.
28. Right? 05. 35, okay,
I'll
yeah.
tear you a new corn
Stupid,
shoot.
but anyway, that was in 32-20,
The Democrats. Okay, that's a lot.
32-28, 132-28.
Woohoo! Wow, I need a disco nap. Oh,
So here we go. Tone Dog just looking to finish out the run. Very rare that I've had to do it use this when someone else finishes and we don't know the winner. I was thinking maybe I restreamed Bacon Man versus Homer Steel, but I think that was not me. So. So yeah, Tone Dog just gonna get the just get everything finished up.
Back in my day, we called sandwiches Black Freddy. They cost 4 playing cards a bite.
So really high hit and run meter.
Get out of my way, jerk ass. It was like that when I got
And makes it into the beam.
myself.
So this is going to be a 132.09.
Okay, that's a lot.
GG's. That was a crazy race. What the actual flip. There are so many heartbreaking moments, but in the end, Tone Dog wins the rival race. So either way, if both runners would like to join the call for a post-match interview, Right here.
Hello.
Hello. Congrats on your win, Crazy Tone Dog. Uh, that was a
Thank
crazy.
you.
Uh, either way, that was a crazy, crazy race. I mean, like, like it was pretty close in early game until I mean, it was really close.
3-7.
Yeah, 3-7. I mean, I mean,
I don't know. I don't know. I just played bad. I wasn't pushing right. Whatever.
yeah. Yeah, Talon actually got a second try. Uh, so I was thinking maybe that would bring you back a bit, but then trolling happened. So
It wasn't trolling.
okay, it wasn't trolling, but like it was
Baby Van was a little bit of a troll, but hear me out. I
yeah.
thought Baby Van would eventually actually reverse, like it would actually listen, but I was probably just ever so slightly not enough power for it to think so
Uh-huh.
go the other way, and that made me so upset. I'm like, it's going so slow. It has to be on the literal ledge to going back. And then I was just sitting there for like another 20 seconds. And
Uh-huh.
it never did it. Like, what?
Yeah, bruh. That was
What?
I didn't know what you were trying to do, man. Like I thought like when you were pushing into the museum, I was like, was this his plan all along? But then it was like, if he doesn't get this, he's going to time out. So, like, that was crazy. And then what else happened? I mean, ever since that, but beyond that, you played really well, I would say. Um, this is, I
I
mean,
wouldn't say.
like Talzin, like Talzin, he had a really good Apu, and at the beginning of it, he was actually 2 minutes ahead of you. Um, but then,
Okay.
but then he missed Armor Truck, and then he had a bad Curator. Um, and then like it was pretty close still in Bar 2, but then he got second try 7-6, and that just kind of gave you the race. It was really hard fought race all throughout. But
I'm also surprised I didn't escape Wiggum. I know I feel like you can go really slow for the escape, but I
oh
guess I went
yeah,
too slow.
what mission I couldn't quite get it.
Armor truck.
Oh, Armor Truck, yeah. I
Escaping Wiggum, I didn't. And then I escaped them by like the police station, and then I still got the strat.
oh yeah, that was. I remember you got the strat. Um, your stream was kind of having issues throughout the race, so it was kind of hard to like follow those sections, but
Yeah.
either way, like Thousand, like he says in chat that it wasn't too bad after not playing for 2 months, and like that's a really respectable time. Just a 132 after not playing for a while. What the flip?
True.
Oh yeah, and 4-7. I mean, this is a very interesting 4-7 from Talzin also. For the second truck, he literally rode on the the truck. So, and also you really liked Hit and Run. It seemed you got it multiple times.
Hit and run?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's typical. I
fair
always
enough.
begin hit and run. I get it too often, but I didn't get busted though, and I never get busted if I'm actually like not trolling. I'm
Hmm.
very good at dodging the cops in the Simpsons hit and run, of course. Yeah,
Oh
that one.
yeah. Oh yeah. Of
Yeah,
course.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah. Okay, cool.
Okay, cool. So either way, that was a really good race. Really hard fought. GG's to both runners. Anything else you have to say, Dog?
46.
Okay. Thousand in chat saying, finally enough, Homer 2 went to shit as soon as I thought that it might be a good level. GG. So yeah,
GG's.
I guess our next match will that will be tomorrow. In about, what would that be?
20 hours?
20 hours?
20 hours sounds right.
Yeah.
About 20 hours from now.
Yeah, 20 hours. So yeah, that should be a really interesting race. No cons for that, but there was a specific request from both of the runners to do it completely in a language that wasn't German. I mean, not that wasn't English. That would be funny if they're like, no, any English besides any language besides English and German. That would be funny. Either way, so if anybody wants to try and go for that, that'd be cool. If they can't do that, I imagine they'd be fine with English comms. Yeah, that should be interesting. Mission warps. So yeah, not really much else to say. Thanks everyone for watching. Once again, a really good race, and we will see you in 20 hours. So yeah.
Yep.
Bye bye.